Hi, I'm Leilani. I'm coming on. I'm going to start making videos every day to just share my daily cleansing ritual for cleansing, clearing, clarity, protection, um, my own guidance. And I thought I would invite people to come and to do that along with me. So you can bring your cards, you can listen. You can just join me and follow along, and we can share and learn how to protect ourselves, how to gain more clarity, connect with our higher self, how to connect with the four directions, calling in the archangels and our higher self. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Um, First, by lighting some sage to just cleanse the space. I'd light some sage. I've got some Palo Santo just to clear our energy. Sending this out for the collective as well. For myself. We're going to open a circle, cleanse our space. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with the drum, and I'm going to call in the four directions. Well, actually, the five directions also. I'm going to call in the ether. This is new for me. I do this on my own. I try to do it on a regular basis, but I want to get more regular on this. And my guides are really pushing me to get online and share my process. And hopefully, there are some people that would like to join me. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and start in the east, and I'm going to call in. When I call in the Apus of the East, those are the mountains, the sacred mountains of the East. And then I will call in Archangel Raphael, who's the Archangel of the East. The element of air, smoke, is the element for the East. And the spirit animals of the East, I just call in whatever spirit animals of the East want to come in. Typically, I hear panther, puma, cougar, um, condor, and eagle that come in from the east, and then I'll call in the south and the west, the north, and then the direction of spirit or ether. So I'm just going to go ahead and start now, and you can just listen, close your eyes, get relaxed, and intentionally call in these beings with me to help cleanse your space. And I'll mention what they're doing, what I'm asking them to do, and you can add in your own, whatever feels right for you. So I'm going to go ahead and call in, starting in the east. All right. I'd like to welcome in the guides and guardians of the east, Archangel Raphael, for new beginnings. Archangel Raphael holds the caduceus, a golden caduceus. He's wearing yellow robes with gold trim. He brings in new beginnings, healing, mind, body, and soul, spirit, new directions. I'd like to call in the Apus of the East, the sacred mountains of the East. Machu Picchu comes to mind. That's what I'm hearing right now. I'd like to call in or invite in the condor, sacred animal of the air. Condor is the highest flying bird, the lightest heart, cleansers of the planet, the sacred animal for protection and healing of the heart. I'd like to call in the essences of the East, the flowers, the plants. I'd like to call in the spirit animals of the East, puma, cougar, cheetah. I welcome in the element of the air, the smoke, cleansing our space, purification, breath, divine breath. Thank you for coming to be with us now. I'd like to welcome in the guides and the guardians of the South, Archangel Michael, Michael, with his electric blue sword. Archangel Michael is wearing red robes with emerald green trim. He holds his electric blue sword and he says you can focus on the electric blue sword, imagine it in your mind as it brightens and glows. He's an archangel of protection. This angel can help to cut and remove cords, hooks, entities, and energies that are hanging around that are not serving our highest good. Ask Archangel Michael for protection and guidance, for protecting your energy, helping you to seek with clarity people in your life, situations in your life that aren't serving the highest good. Asking them for guidance and advice on how to step away, to remove these people, to walk away. Sometimes these situations we're so entangled in marriages, partnerships, jobs, family members that are not easy to walk away from, to disentangle ourselves from. Sometimes we need extra help and guidance and clarity. Sometimes we're so closely entangled that we can't see the truth. So, and my intention today is to ask for guidance, for clarity, for the truth of the matter, and for assistance in removing and disentangling these webs, these cords, these hooks, these energies that perhaps may be feeding on us, maybe causing us to dim our light through fear, things they say, things they do, intimidation, lies, codependency. It is my intention today to ask to be removed, to help me to step away, find a new path. Many people are in this situation now, and it's true for me as well. I ask for the highest truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God, my higher self. Help me to step on my new direction, my new path. I welcome in the Apus, the south, the element of fire, the essences of the south, the flowers, plants, the trees, midday sun. Welcome in the element of fire. May the element of fire help us to burn off the dross that keeps us stuck, that keeps us locked in fear, unable to move forward. Help us to release this now. Thank you. I'd like to welcome in the guides and the guardians of the West. Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is dressed in blue, silver trim. He holds the silver chalice. Archangel Gabriel can help us to cleanse the water, our spirit, our mind, our soul, our bodies. Cleanse our chalice, the womb space of the mother. Archangel Gabriel and the waters of the ocean, the goddess of Oshun, can help us in our process of rebirthing, birthing new projects, timelines, new ways of being. The water is renewal. The water is abundant. The water cleanses and purifies. The west is the place of the setting sun. The time that we may enter into a darker phase, returning to the womb of the mother, to be reborn anew. Each time we enter into a darker phase, the winter, returning to the womb, it's a time of cleansing and purification, a time of solitude, a time of reflection. We ask that we can re-enter into this period cleansing, birthing, renewing. And I'd like to welcome in the Apus of the West, the sacred mountains of the West. I welcome in the guides, the spirit animals, our sacred guides of the waters, the whales, the dolphins, the seagulls, the birds of the air, pelicans come in, sea turtle, octopus, intelligence. May we connect with the animals of the waters, the beautiful fish of all the colors, plants of the ocean, the seas, the rivers, the rocks. We ask for cleansing and purification, our energy, our minds, our bodies, our souls, and that renewal. And they are happy to assist us with this. We thank them. I'd like to welcome in the guides and the guardians of the North, Archangel Ariel, Archangel of the Earth, the element of the Earth. Archangel Ariel holds his wheat shaft, bundle of wheat chaff. I see a pentagram. This is the direction of abundance, cornucopia, food, and all things abundant. Beauty of the earth, the snowy mountains, fragrant meadow filled with flowers and plants, bees, butterflies. The beauty of the earth. And the Apus, the north, sacred mountains in the north. Canadian Rockies comes to mind. Mount Shasta comes to mind. Mount Shasta is north of where I'm currently located. Seeing a very fertile earth, beautiful pink, purple, and blue skies. Call upon the animals of the north, the spirit animals, spirit guides. Seeing a dragonfly, seeing frogs, seeing all the animals that fortify the earth to purify it. Seeing the eagle, the bald eagle, hawk, bears, polar bears. Seeing the orcas, blue whales. They come flocking in to be with us now. I welcome in the guides and the guardians of the ether. Archangel Metatron, the Ascended Masters, Kuan Yin, Yeshua, Lady Nada, and many other Ascended Masters who await us. They're here to assist us to rise, to cleanse us, to help us. My intention is for the whole truth, the highest truth, and nothing but the truth. Calling in my well ancestors. If that's what you wish, you can call them into your well ancestors. The ancestors that want to heal and see us to rise up, that are there to assist us. They want to help us. As we rise, they rise. Archangel Metatron is here to create, to do activations on our light bodies. If you're interested in activations, request them. I'm hearing request. I can request right now DNA activation. Upgrade my DNA. Activate what has not yet been activated. I'm seeing like light switches being turned on. light flowing through fingertips. I ask that we may have our gifts activated that we aren't aware of, that we may be led to more clarity on our gifts. We may start using them, sharing them, stepping out of the darkness and into the light. To stop playing small, to stop hiding, to let go of not good enough, playing small, being seen, allowing ourselves to be seen in the world, to share our gifts. Each and every one of us has unique and special gifts to offer the world. Rise up. You're going to be helped so much to rise up. I want us to be aware of our gifts and our talents, to use them. They're here with us now. And I'm going to put the drum aside. I'm going to complete opening circle. I have a white selenite. This is a sword of light. It's from someone who makes, he calls them selenite swords of light. I am not affiliated with that in any way, but I just love this sword. It's got the flower of life on it. And I'm going to open a circle. My intention is for everyone to be in this circle. This sword has a copper handle underneath this silver tape that has sacred waters from all over the world. It's got and I can't remember exactly how many, a lot of pictures of ascended masters in here. And this pure quartz crystal point. It's actually a very powerful sword, and I sleep with it a lot. So I thought I'd just share that information if anybody's interested in that. So after I open my circle, I like to just have a little meditation and journal what's come to me. And in this moment, I would like to encourage those of you that are with me to just take a moment and acknowledge the presences of these spirits, these angels, these ascended masters, these spirit animals. There's so many around us now, and to spend the time to connect with them and to write down anything that comes to you. I like to use a crystal. This is a black obsidian crystal, to just hold it and to stay grounded. I like to feel my back leaning on a pillow or a cushion. I like to feel my bottom on my feet. I like to feel my feet and just to be fully grounded and to just be present with all of these beings. And so I'm just going to take a moment, and I invite you to also get a pen and paper or journal. And today is 12/5, but this video is timeless. And just just write down a few thoughts. So let's just take a few moments of silence and do that. And I could share with you what comes through for me. Purification, activation, catalyst, light codes. I'm seeing diamonds. I'm seeing rainbows coming off of the diamonds. I'm seeing a unicorn, Pegasus. I'm seeing a shamrock, a pot of gold. I'm seeing horses running in a meadow. I'm seeing fairies flying, fluttering around flowers, and a bee. These are all spirit animals, spirit images that can be tapped into. And these are not just for me, they're for the collective. So if you want to write these down um, and look them up, look into them more. I'm seeing dragonflies. Dragonflies, one of them just kind of flew in front of my face, and it's hovering around the water. It's a pool of water. Now I'm seeing a frog. The frog is eating the mosquitoes, and to me, that's a symbol of protection and cleansing, purification of the space. To me, mosquitoes are, they can be considered a pest, some kind of maybe an entity or energies that aren't for the best and highest good. They're being cleansed by the frog. I'm seeing a tortoise eating a dandelion. Dandelions are very nutritious. That's something to look up. There's a lot of nutrition. I couldn't name all the nutrition that's in them, but I know it's pretty highly nutritious. I'm seeing dandelion seed, uh, a child blowing the seeds, and they fly through the air. To me, that's a symbol of rebirth, spreading seeds of abundance, newness. I'm seeing marigolds. Marigolds, to me, any golden flowers or colors are symbolic of abundance. Now I'm seeing a golden egg. I'm hearing let go, surrender, let your light shine. Be the totality of you. Be authentic. Love your authenticity. I'm seeing a heart. First it was just a red heart, and now I'm seeing a human heart and it's beating. I'm hearing heart activation, and I'm seeing the diamonds again, and I'm hearing diamond light codes. And I'm being guided into speaking some light language. Asheki namai ai kotoro shukuri maha. Atai shukuri mihi karat. Tosori kini mahai utara kashunu. Tushakai namahai karato. Shonara akai taramohor. Ashar kini mihida. Akai nuru chitramaha. Tarai shikanama orka taranira. Tai nuru shikanama. Pai tur maharako shinimiri. Amai kur shinir kainina maro. Tori nanaha. Tori nahi shikanamaro. Tutur shinini kairapu. Tuna kai naha. Turushkinira nama. Tutur shikanama. Tanamai ikari nur tatine. Amahi shikana ai turukuru. Ashnai kana nai turuku. Shuturu kana mai tarama shiki. Asai ina kai tur. Taramaor kotur. Tushi nai kai tur. Aima kai tur shkinina ma. Asai nara kotur shma. Apai nor kochutui naki. Asanai to. O cara mai caro. I'm seeing a polar bear with a baby polar bear, a mother and a child. I see them walking on the ice. They're hungry. They're thin. They're looking for food. I'm seeing that many of us have lived in a cold time of our life where we felt undernourished, spiritually loving, undernourished with love, isolated, out in the cold, outcast. Now I'm seeing the hermit with his lantern, the wise old man on the hill. He's in the snow and he's in the winter, but he's taken the time to be in solitude, to learn and to grow and to be with his darkness, with his shadows, to gain wisdom from them, to connect with them and learn. I'm seeing him walking down the hill now as he turns into the fool. The hermit has gone into his solitude, into his aloneness to be with himself. He has too been ostracized and outcast and lived in the cold. He's taking this for knowledge and wisdom, to learn from it, to bond with his inner child, with his shadow being, his shadow aspects, to see them for what they are, to look at the truth of everything that is. I'm seeing the yin yang, and it's swirling, it's moving, and it's turning. The darkness and the light is always intertwined. It's always confirmation. It's always moving. It's always cyclical. Now I'm seeing the wheel of life. The wheel of life is always turning. I see somebody jumping off of the wheel. It almost looks like a ship boat, a ship wheel. Sorry, I didn't think of the word. And it's turning, and the waves come. The waves are washing over the boat, but the boat stays afloat. It almost tips, but it uprights itself. The wise captain keeps that boat afloat, even in the rockiest of storms, the rockiest of oceans, the most tumultuous waves can't knock him over because he knows how to use his boat to stay afloat. That's what I'm hearing. Now I'm seeing this boat. The storm is over. He's riding into the sunset. He's riding to the west. Now I'm seeing land, seeing the lighthouse. He's coming into shore. I'm seeing a woman and her children running towards him to embrace him, welcoming him home after a long journey at sea. I'm seeing a beautiful day. It's sunny. The sky is clear. 3 children, different ages. A dog, a little white dog. He's home now. He can be in the sun. I'm seeing the 10 of Cups, which is happy family, happiness, joy, peace, abundance. I'm being shown the human journey. We're constantly moving through these phases of life. We might be in the 10 of Cups with a happy family, and then we're going to go, the wheel turns. We experience some darkness, so we can reflect and learn from that. I'm seeing somebody passing away. I'm seeing grief, loss, sadness. I'm seeing a baby born. I'm being shown that the cycle of life continues. We are all of that. It continues on. We will always be going through these cycles. I'm seeing wavelengths of light up and down. Life is beautiful, life is hard, life is sad, life is happy. I'm seeing children playing. I'm seeing a child having a tantrum. A child who's sad, lonely. It's our inner child. Our inner child goes through all these phases. It's up to us to be the parent, the higher self, that higher adult aspect of us. To take that child, your inner self, your inner baby, your inner 3-year-old, your inner 8-year-old, your inner 16-year-old. Take them, hold them, treat them the way you wanted to be treated. Treat them the way you never got to be treated. Our parents only did what they could know. I'm seeing them with their wounds and their inability to love us the way we needed to be loved. I'm seeing that the desire was there, the intention was there, but they didn't have the awareness. They didn't often have the awareness, but often they did. They did the best they could with what they had. Coming into a new time now, new timeline. We're learning to love ourselves, to reparent ourselves, to reparent all of those inner aspects of ourselves that need love and attention. We're being asked to take that time to go inward, into solitude, to pay attention to how our body feels, to pay attention to how our soul feels. What does our soul want? What do we really want? There's an aspect of you that is fine with being in one place, but something doesn't feel right. You're in a job. You don't really like your job that much, but you tolerate it. We're being asked to take a deeper look at that. What do you really want? Ask yourself, what do you really, really want? If you're in a relationship, it's okay, but it's not fulfilling. It might not be that toxic, but there's something missing. We haven't taken the time, many of us, to really look at what we really, truly want in our heart and soul. We're being asked to go after that now. If something's not right and something's not fulfilling, it's up to you to fulfill it. We can't look to other people in our lives to fulfill our wishes, our dreams. It's impossible for them because they're living in their own wounding, their own trauma. And there are people that don't want to awaken to that, and it's okay. There are people that still want to drink alcohol and numb and don't want to look at their shadows and don't want to know that there's something higher or better available. Maybe they think this is all there is. There are many people, and there's people that I know that don't want to hear about deeper spiritual truths or any of that. And we have to learn to be okay with that. I, for one, wanted people that I love to come with me on this journey. And I had to learn the hard way that they're not coming. And it needs to be okay with me. I need to be okay with that. Where I want to go, they don't want to go. And I'm okay with it. I'm not going to try, I'm not going to push. But I do need to step away. They want to stay over here, and I need to go over here. There are many of us finding ourselves in this moment of time in that position. We're being asked to just love ourselves so unconditionally. Be okay with walking away, even if it's scary or if it's hard. Afraid to leave people behind. And you can just rub your hand on your high heart and say it's okay. Right now, everything's okay. Right now, I'm okay. Right now, I'm well. Right now, it's all good. So, thank you. I thought I would pull a couple of cards as well. And I'm going to go with the Dragon Oracle. And I'm going to welcome in my dragon. See what dragons come up for us. Calling in, welcoming in the dragons. I received the orange dragon. It says this card brings soul families and communities together. Spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together. And that's my goal for today. That's my goal with this channel, is to help bring people together. And it doesn't look too different from my rising phoenix that I painted a rising phoenix, my dragon. That's my golden green dragon, my wood dragon. So this is the card for today that I want to share. It's very interesting. Whoever finds this video today, we're rising up. We're going to come together with our soul tribe, our families, our true families. And I hope to bring people together. And maybe I'll pull one more card just to see what comes. Any other dragons that want to come forward today? Any other dragons that want to show themselves? Any messages? I've got the silver lunar dragon and the emerald dragon. And the silver lunar dragon bathes you in divine feminine light. Come into balance and practice peace, harmony, and cooperation. Expand your causal chakra. And the emerald dragon says, brings in healing and cosmic abundance. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. It's beautiful. Two other cards flew out and I didn't look at them right away, but I also got the gold and silver violet flame dragon and the aquamarine dragon. And I'm currently going through a heart and throat chakra activation. If you want any my background, I have been afraid to show myself, criticized a lot for my spiritual path, and I've been holding back. And my guides are telling me every single day to do this, to create YouTube videos. I've had so much encouragement to do that, and so I'm doing it now. It's interesting too. This dragon has a butterfly as well. Kind of reminds me of the four directions that when I was bringing them in. And then the aquamarine dragon has okay, horses, the seahorses. That was eluding me for a second there. So that's pretty cool. The emerald dragon is in a meadow. Silver lunar dragon is in the cosmos and the stars. I feel like this has to do with our light body activation. And then the orange dragon looks like he's on a bridge. Bridging new souls, new family, bringing us together. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, I think at this point, it's been almost an hour, that I'm going to go ahead and close the circle. And I would love to hear if anybody resonates with this video. This is my first one of this kind, so, I think over time my videos will get better and be more enhanced. But I hope this reaches some people and you like what I'm doing, and I will be doing a lot more of these videos. I'm letting go of fear. And I am currently going through this throat chakra activation, so my voice isn't as usual. But I'm going to go ahead and thank the guides and guardians of the four directions and release them and close the circle. So I'm going to start from the ether and go to the north, the west, the south, and the east, releasing them in the opposite direction as the direction that I called them in. So I want to thank guides and guardians of ether. I want to thank our Archangel Metatron for bringing forward information for us to learn from, for bringing forward the diamond light codes and the light body activations. And we'd like to thank you and welcome you to keep working with us behind the scenes. With deep gratitude and love, we release you. Release all the guides and guardians of the ether, releasing our ancestors who came through to be there and be present for us. Any other spirit guides, the ascended masters. Excuse me, there's definitely more clearing happening there. Deep gratitude, we thank the ascended masters coming through, for being present as we begin our new chapter of gathering soul tribe, for healing, inner peace, letting go, moving forward. Thank you, all of the spirits of the ethers. Release you now. Deep love and gratitude for your assistance tonight. I'd like to thank all the guides and the guardians of the direction of the north. Thanking Archangel Ariel for bringing us abundance and protection. Thanking the spirit animals of the north, all who came through for us tonight. Thanking the Abus of the north, being present for us. Thanking all of the beings who came in for us tonight from the north. We release you now with deep love and great gratitude for your presence. I'd like to thank the guides and guardians of the west for being with us tonight, for assisting us and guiding us, for cleansing and purifying us. I'd like to thank Archangel Gabriel for coming through. I'd like to thank the goddess Oshun for being there for us. We'd like to thank the ocean and all of the animals of the sea. I'd like to thank the seahorses for coming through, the whales, dolphins. Thank you. Thanking all of the animals, the essences, the sun, the setting sun, thanking you, everyone from the West. I'd like to release you now with deep love and great gratitude. Thank you so much. I'd like to release now, to thank and release the guides and guardians of the South. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming through, bringing us your divine protection, your sword, your electric blue sword, your light, protection and healing, guidance. We ask you if you could leave us with clarity on what needs to be let go of, what isn't serving us, and what we need protection from. I'd like to thank and release the guides and or the spirit animals in the South, the element of fire, the midday sun. Thank you. I'd like to release the Abus of the South, sacred mountains that hold steady for us. All the flowers, the essences, the plants of the South. Thank you. I release you now with deep love and gratitude for your service, your assistance with us today, your protection, your divine protection. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to thank and release now the guides and guardians of the East, Archangel Raphael. Thank you for assisting us with a rebirth, new life, healing, renewal, renewal of our bodies, returning to perfect health, which is our divine birthright. Thank you for bringing in your caduceus to activate healing on our behalf. I'd like to thank the Apus of the East, being there, being steady for us, help us ground into the earth. I'd like to thank and release the spirit animals of the East. Thank you for your presence, your healing. Thank you for the element of air, breath, renewal of the breath of life. I'd like to thank the smoke for cleansing our frequencies. Thank you. Thank you to all who showed up from the East. I'd like to release you now with deep love and great gratitude. We know that you will keep working with us. We release you now. Go back to doing what you do. Deep love and gratitude to all who showed up tonight to be in this circle. May we all find our inner peace and know that we are already whole, healed, and complete. Whoever joined me, I hope you found this helpful, calming, and this is a good one to do before you go to sleep and also in the morning when you wake up. It's always good to learn these practices, to tune into your spirit, to get the messages that they're sending into you, for your growth. We all receive all these messages every day through signs and synchronicities, even when we're driving our car, through angel numbers. And I hope you will continue to tune in. I love you. I love all of humanity, and it's time to raise up. Thank you so much, everyone who showed up today, tonight. God bless you, and may all be well. I'm going to close the circle now. Thank you. Many blessings.